In 2014, a team of Dallas engineers won the Texas State Lottery. And won it, and won it. Now, the odds of that sort of three-peat in a randomized lottery system are less than the odds of a life-ending meteor hitting the Earth in the next 4 seconds. Everyone still here? I thought so. So what's going on? Well, one thing about lotteries, they're never truly random, for the reason that randomization's almost impossible to achieve. Try as you might for chaos, order tends to assert itself. Because math is an orderly system, because people have orderly minds. The upshot is, a statistician or a group of engineers, or even a gang of amateur math geeks with enough time on their hands, can isolate subtle patterns within a lottery system, and, with a bit of legwork, can take home the big prize. So why doesn't everyone do it? Well, for one thing, the math's a bitch. To do the analysis, you pretty much have to be a genius. And where would you go to find a bunch of geniuses just sitting around with that kind of time on their hands? The other limiting factor, is what kind of person just crawls out of bed one day and says to herself, you know what I'm gonna do today? I'm gonna win the lottery. I mean, what kind of person does that take?
Jinzin! Come on, man. It's like 1 in the afternoon. It's getting a little weird how you're always sleeping.
I'm not always sleeping, Austin. I have an internship in China. I have to telecommute at odd hours.
I thought your internship was in Culver.
Yes. Like everyone else at this school, I have multiple internships.
Hey, dude, take it easy.
Everyone else, I'm also a research assistant, and I'm taking 25 hours, and in order to do that, I have to get some sleep, which clearly you can't understand since you feel no need to accomplish anything, and all you do is hang around your underperforming friends.
But I am accomplishing something. That's what I wanted to show you. This, my friend, is what we in this country refer to as a booty call.
Thank you. I grew up in Calabasas.
Well, that's why I woke you up. I need your help, okay? I gotta borrow your cologne.
What?
Look, I'll give you whatever you want, $1,000. She's just gotta know that Austin White caters to all a woman's senses. Sonorous voice, delicate skin, good looks, and a fine ambrosial aroma.
Wait, how do you have $1,000?
Are you breaking up with me? Don't think of it like that. It's more that our destinies may lie along different paths. I'm sure you can't understand that yet.
I can.
I know that this must be hard for you, but believe me, you'll find someone else. It's not you, Declan. It's me.
Oh, I know it's you. I mean, a few weeks ago you dressed like a normal person, and now
I'm fashion forward.
you're behind the candelabra. Look, I was about to break up with you a couple of weeks ago, but then your sister called me and she asked me if... It doesn't matter. The point is, people are getting worried. Like, how can you even afford the shit you're wearing? What is going on?
It seems that I have to skedaddle. I'm sorry. It's really important. Believe me. I'll always remember you. Whenever I look back at the unbloomed flower that I used to be. Ciao.
I can't believe I'm saying this to a student at this school, but you really need to work on putting yourself first every once in a while.
I'm trying. I skipped Habitat for Humanity just to be here.
Anything Habitat worked on Sundays?
They don't, but sometimes I like to show up to the site and just build by myself for a while.
Yeah, I'm glad you're taking this time to focus on you.
Oh, yes. I realize in this airplane of life, we need to apply our own masks before assisting other passengers. So I'm ready to work on myself. Starting next week. I've got to run. I'm sorry, my friend's in crisis.
Jordan, what are you doing here?
I assume the same thing you are.
Really? Because I don't know if I'd be into that. I mean, not that I'm saying no, but
She texted you guys too?
Wait, what?
Is everyone here for the champagne brunch? Because thing is, I checked the fridge and there's like no champagne anywhere. Not even domestic sparkling.
Did she send everyone different texts?
Oh, and also, I checked the house and pretty sure she's not here.
Wait, what do you mean?
That's not right.
You know, we are supposed to hear back from the lottery people this week. You guys don't think there was like a problem with the ticket?
Like what kind of problem?
Like a $4 million problem.
Okay, guys, let's try not to lose our heads. Let's just go inside and wait for Riley. I'm sure she knows what's going on.
Yeah, I'm sure she does. But why doesn't that make me feel any better?
Any chance I could get my jacket back? That's okay. I'm just glad there's still something you need from me. Hey, take it easy.
If you're not going to tell me what you're doing here, I'm leaving.
I wanted to see you. Is that a crime? See how you're doing.
So you were what? Suddenly seized by a rush of paternal feeling?
Maybe I was.
Great. Is this something I can look forward to every 11 years?
What do you want me to say? Hey, I was a terrible father, okay? I wasn't there. Guilty as charged, Your Honor. Lock me up. You want to know the truth? I was just never really interested. I mean, when you were a kid, you just, you didn't hook me.
I didn't hook you.
Yeah, I mean, maybe if you'd been different, a little less pissy all the time, more cheerful. Anyway, it's water under the bridge. The only thing that matters is I'm here now.
You never even sent me a present on my birthday.
All I'm saying is I'm the guy with 20 mil in the bank and umpteen houses around the world. Seems to me you should have been the one currying favor. I mean, that's how it works in the real world. The yous of America come to the me's.
And yet here you are. What are you doing here?
I was in the neighborhood.
What are you doing here?
Yeah, it's Parents' Weekend.
What possessed you to reinsert yourself into my life?
Whatever it is that possessed you to steal $200,000.
I can't believe this.
I know. It's my life in a nutshell. They promised me champagne, and when I show up, white's in.
If there's something wrong with this ticket, I'm up shit creek.
You think I'm not? I bought this outfit with a balloon loan.
Okay, guys, let's take a breath. There's nothing wrong with the ticket. I mean, I was the one who bought it. I should know.
You're right. It's more likely Riley just took the money and ran. She's very tricky,
No, she wouldn't do that.
is what you say about somebody tricky.
What I mean is it wouldn't make any sense. Look, she financed this whole thing, right? 200 grand all Riley.
So what?
So the school is full of rich kids. If she wanted to scam her partners, why not get one of them to cough up the cash? Why come to us?
You're right.
I know I'm right.
No, what I'm saying is, why did she come to us? I mean, what did she really need us for? Math? Research?
Which anyone on this campus could have done.
Yeah. And I mean, it's not like she assembled the best and the brightest.
Whoa, that's
That's fair, yeah.
So why us?
Well, I thought, I don't know, maybe it's because she liked us.
Yeah, we get what you thought. I think we all got that from the cologne.
Or maybe she asked us because, you know, we're decent people.
By which you mean you have a crippling savior complex.
I just figured she asked me because we were hooking up at the time. What? Sexuality's complicated.
Unbelievable!
Or maybe I asked you guys because I thought I could trust you.
Hey, come on. I mean, it's not like it's the end of the world. So you stole a little money off my credit card. All right, fine, you hacked some and you took my number and you thought I wouldn't notice. But you see, the thing is about rich guys, Riley, and this is a little advice for nothing, they have people exactly for shit like this. So a few of my guys see that the Amex is used to buy prepaid debit cards, to buy lottery tickets in northern Pasadena. I'm thinking to myself, who do I know in Pasadena? It took me a minute, I'm not gonna lie, but after a minute or two, everything clicked. And I'm thinking, Riley? The lottery? I mean, what is she, Chinese? Some little old Jewish lady? But then a light bulb goes off. This is my kid. Would any kid of mine bet on something if she didn't know she was gonna win? So then I thought to myself, well, maybe this whole stealing the credit card thing, maybe I was meant to see it. Maybe it's Riley's way of reaching out. A kid saying to her old man, despite everything you did, I am your worthy heir. I stole 200 grand and I conned the state of California lottery. To which I say to you, bon travail. Daddy is proud of you at last. So how much did I win?
$1 million.
Try again.
$1.8 million.
You know, you gotta consider I probably know the answer already.
Fine. It was 4-1, and I was going to pay you back, okay? As soon as the check came in, I was going to pay off the Amex.
Oh, I think we're a little past that now.
So what do you want?
What do I want? Sounds to me like I put up all the capital. So it seems I should be reaping all the
I
profits.
can't do that. Kim, I'm not the only one involved in this.
You got partners? So handle them.
Maybe I can't.
Why not?
Because maybe I don't want to.
And maybe you don't understand the position you find yourself in. Wire fraud, robbery, that's 20 years easy. And if you think I won't prosecute, Daddy wouldn't do that. Well, then that means you haven't been paying attention.
So what happened then?
I told him to fuck off. He got pissed and took a swing at me, and that was pretty much the end of it.
We've got to call the police.
We can't call the police, Lisa.
What do you need? Just tell us what we can do.
I need you guys to give me your shares. Look, I know it's a lot to ask. I don't see any other way. Guys, I need you to say yes, okay? I need to hear it out loud. Guys. Austin.
Look, let's just talk about this for a sec. I mean, what did your dad get by sending you to jail?
What?
Well, like game theory would say, it's not a super credible threat because it only benefits him to make it, but what does he get by actually following through?
You're talking about game theory right now?
I think what Austin's trying to say, you're emotional right now. We all are. Which isn't the best place to be making life-changing decisions.
I'm not emotional, Lisa. I know him, okay? I know what he is capable of.
Really? Because I thought you guys hadn't talked in almost a decade.
Okay. Well, since memories seem to be short around here, can I just remind everyone that this whole thing was my idea? That the only reason you're sitting around trying to decide what to do with $1 million is—
You brought us into a criminal enterprise, and now you just want us to say thanks? Did you ever even think to tell us that all this was being financed by stolen credit cards?
To be honest, I didn't see how that was any of your business.
Yeah, right. Because if the cops started poking around, they probably wouldn't suspect the black guy, right? sorry, all right? It's just, I lost my scholarship. And it's not like my mom and dad can afford full tuition. So I just thought...
I lost my scholarship too. Because of all the time this has been taking up. And also the fact that I'm not that smart, that may have contributed as well.
Really, I'd have to take back the pledge I made to UNICEF. You're financed schools for 3,000 African girls.
And I'd have to pawn my cape! That sounded more powerful in my head. Fine. You can have my share.
Thank you, Raymond.
Okay, fine. You can have mine too.
I mean, yeah.
God damn it. Look, whatever. It doesn't matter. With my luck, it would have just been another Edward Lee anyway. Austin's Marcus Henby.
Marcus Henby and Edward Lee, by the way, were two of those Dallas engineers who couldn't seem to stop winning the Texas Mega Millions. But within a year of collecting the cash, both Lee and Henby were dead. One from drugs, the other killed amidst a financial dispute. That's a pretty common theme in the stories of lottery winners, that golden ticket ends up being a one-way ticket to hell. Most people find that they weren't really meant to have that kind of money, that they're not well equipped to handle the kind of wealth the lucky numbers can bring. Most people haven't spent half of their lives preparing for it. Most people.
If you think I won't prosecute, Daddy wouldn't do it, well then that means you haven't been paying attention. Oh, wrong move. Oh, yeah, I know. What, you think you're gonna make me feel guilty? Look at me. I'm a slug. I got no conscience. Yeah, that's right. Come on, now use your head. This isn't checkmate. You still got a move or two. I'm serious. Okay, I got no conscience. So what? Still plenty about me you can exploit. I mean, okay, what am I? Prideful, vain?
You're greedy.
Yeah. So how does that work for you to avoid jail at this particular moment?
I need to make you an offer. Something better than $4 million, which I don't have. I mean, I don't...
Take your time. Feel it out.
Okay. Okay, look. The system we built, the lottery regression, theoretically it's repeatable. I mean, we could do it over and over, at least until the state caught on, which who knows when that would be.
I'm listening.
We could keep racking up jackpots, potentially for years. And we could split it, 50-50.
What about your partners?
They'll keep working for free as long as they think they're doing it to keep me out of jail.
You're taking a pretty big risk, don't you think? Trusting other people like that?
No. Actually, I'm not. I mean, why do you think I chose these guys in the first place? There is one other thing, though. And it's gonna sound... Anyway, I need you to hit me.
I don't get it.
I know you don't. Because you're a slug without a conscience, remember? You don't understand how people with consciences work, but I do. And if this is going to work, you need to give me your best shot. I'm serious. Take a swing at me, and we're partners. Dad. People are always telling you that life isn't fair. That fortune smiles or frowns by either coincidence or fate. But I don't believe in coincidence. I think if you look closely enough, you'll find a pattern underlying everything. I don't believe in fate and destinies written in stars. I don't believe in people. I don't even believe in myself. I believe in one thing, and one thing alone. The only thing that's never let me down. I believe in the wind.